Greetings Captains, Gunship here. I hope you are doing well. This is a review of the new USSR 6.7 battlecruiser Kronshtadt, one of 3 new battleships in the Danger Zone update. The other 2 main ships are the HMS Hood and the SMS Bayern, which I hope to do reviews of when I get time to research and play them. I've done a total of 23 battles in the Kronshtadt, 121, lost 2, 13 deaths, 88 confirmed kills, giving a KD ratio of 6.7 to 1. I did most of the games as part of a squad, which does help a lot with the win rate. However, it also speaks to the ship ability, so let's talk about those. I'll group them into 3 categories: speed, protection and firepower. Speed. The ship is the fastest battlecruiser in the game with a top speed of 61 km per hour or 33 knots if you prefer. You should use this to your advantage to change direction, get in cover or keep up with the charging cruisers and destroyers, something you will appreciate when playing enduring confrontation. Protection. The ship benefits from a 230mm rolled cement armor belt. It is quite a wide belt and gives reasonable protection, but nowhere near the 320mm protection found on the Kronshtadt. The armor magazines are located well below the waterline, so they are well protected apart from incoming torpedoes set at 4 meters depth. Bow tanking with Kronshtadt is a valid option as it has a large frontal 330mm armor plate. This protection is further enhanced with 300mm plus protection from the 2 main turrets. Firepower. I will start with the smallest guns and work my way up. For anti-air you have 7 turrets of 37mm quad automatic cannons and 4 turrets of dual 100mm universal naval cannons. Most of these turrets are located towards the rear of the ship, provides overall good 360 degrees cover. When faced with close-up torpedo boat or frigate, it's a good idea to take manual control of these guns to destroy the threat quickly. Your secondary guns are 4 dual turret-mounted 152mm cannons with 8-second reload rate. The standard HC shell carries 6 kilos of TNT, so when these guns are used to the maximum effect, that's an additional 180 kilo of TNT per minute you can add towards your target. The main event of the evening, just had to say that, is of course the 3 triple turret guns with 9 305mm 12-inch cannons. First thing you need to know is that despite the fact that you only have 3 turrets versus the 4 on the Paris Commune, the DPS is slightly higher because of the lower reload speed of 20 seconds. On top of this, because the 12-inch guns on the Kronshtadt is of a newer design, the muzzle velocity of the shell is higher. 1000 meters per second for the HC shell and 900 meters per second for the AP round. Both are better than what you will find on any other battlecruiser or battleship currently in the game. This is an advantage as the shell time to target is less. This is both notable and usable for engaging target at longer distances. At maximum, the main guns will lay down 1496 kilos of TNT per minute when using the HC shell and 507 kilos of TNT when using the armor-piercing rounds. This is class leading and only surpassed by the Marlborough in HC or the Hugay, arguably SAP versus AP. I'm not yet tested the Bayern or the Hood, which may impact the results. However, none of these ships has the muzzle velocity that the Kronshtadt guns provide. The research tree is very standard, and with a talisman I more or less researched a model per battle. I'll recommend the toolset, fire protection and rudder replacement as your first modules to research. The rest is just a bonus that will give you an even bigger smile as you progress. At tier 4 you get a very reasonable float plane you can use to capture strategic points. Conclusion and tier list. In use, the Kronshtadt is a great ship to play. Because of the rapid fire, it's much more like playing a cruiser, just a lot better. You don't wait for the rangefinder, you just shoot your way in on the target, and the rangefinder is just a helpful reminder when it catches up. I recommend you use the primary and secondary guns together, as this adds to the mayhem and helps sustain fires on your targets. I personally use the HC most of the time, taking approximately 750 rounds of that and 150 AP rounds. I did not run out of ammunition at any point, but this could be a minor concern in enduring confrontation games. On my tier list, I have put the Kronshtadt right at the top. It does lag a little in the protection department, but it's fast, has good AA protection, and has arguably the best main guns stroke ammunition combo in the game. Just one more thing. Having the Kronshtadt in the game is a divisive issue, because the ship was only 10% completed in real life. It did never actually sail or do any sea trials to confirm its performance. Gaiden created this ship from historical text and blueprints only. They decided to do this to satisfy the game and fans of the USSR tech tree. As I've said in my conclusion, this is arguably the best ship in the game. Is it okay and fair to bring in this ship at this time and take away some of the power and glory of the HMS Hood and the SMS Bayern? Let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Gunship signing off. Bye for now.